it's your girl B, and I'm here with my Goddess Loc and Styles review. Today I'm just going to share with you the process of getting these Goddess Locs and kind of my pros and cons of what I like about the style, what I don't like, and then some recommendations on how you can make yours a little bit better in your process of wearing these braids a little bit easier than what I've experienced. I will go through some of my top styles that I wear with these. These braids are just so beautiful to me, or these locks are so beautiful to me. So, I definitely think it's a great style to wear as far as a protective style. So let's actually just get into these beautiful Goddess Locs. So the process of getting the Goddess Locs has been kind of patented, I guess, by Dr. Karen. And I'll link some other YouTubers that have definitely gone into a little bit more detail about, describing her process. I actually got these done. A lady actually did these for me. And, we basically followed the process that was kind of described. We didn't officially get the video. So, but I'm really happy with how the results turned out. I would definitely say the pros for this hair, just the ends are so curly, as you can see, and I love that. I think that it makes the locks more feminine. I definitely like, just the curliness. I mean, it's so cute. So, definitely that's kind of the pro that I like. Of course, these are something that you can wear as a protective style, if you can see my edges. Not too bad, not too much strain, which I really do try to protect my edges. But again, it is just, what it is. Now, I do definitely have some dislikes as far as what I've experienced with my locks. The biggest thing is my length. I didn't think about the fact of how long these are gonna be. So if you're getting these done, please consider the length that you're going. Mine are well past my bra line, and in the back they actually reach to my butt. So, it's very long. Some people love long, and if you love long, have at it. But for me, it's just, this isn't as practical of the braid style that I would like. It almost reminds me of my box braids, which I think were probably about that length. And, it was a lot for me to handle as far as just daily styling and things that I like to do with the hair. I definitely would say, for this hair, of course, kind of as described in some of the videos that I've seen, and I'll link all those YouTubers below. But, we used a kind of deep wave for the base braid, and then also wrapped it with a super curly hair. And you can see this one's actually pretty good, It has some natural kind of kinks in it, which I appreciate. I don't like uniformity when it comes to my braids. I actually like a little bit of, character. So I really enjoy these, and I really like the way that she did them, various, kind of wraps, and, even we did some of the base braids with some of the super curly hair. So, I get definitely a mixture of the textures on the ends of my braids, as well as, within my hair. The recommendations that I definitely have, like I said, the length. Just if you like it long, you can keep it long, but that just really doesn't work as well for me. The use of the hair, I would say, just make sure you don't use too much as your base. Like, I think some of these, like I said, when you think about it, like I said, you see the thickness. It may not look that big, but again, when it comes to having this many braids on your head at one time, it can actually, like I said, if you could just see the volume, it is a lot of hair. So, that's the one thing I would say is just definitely, if you like them or can stand them smaller, get them smaller, or maybe just use less hair as for your base, because you're already going to be wrapping it again with additional hair, and that definitely can add to the weight. And I think that these are supposed to be lighter, than maybe like your traditional box or, some of the other dread kind of lock braids. But like I said, these are to me kind of heavy, so I will use less hair if possible. The other thing is definitely, as some of the ladies described before, it's very time consuming. So if you can find a partner who can do this, and like I said, I was super lazy. I don't have time to sit here and braid my hair and wrap my hair. And I actually had a lady actually help, do these for me. And even that was still time consuming. And, I prepped the hair, the wrapped hair while she braided. So, like I said, it still was a lot to do. And so like some of the ladies I think said at a minimum, you need to have 2 people. And I definitely would recommend that if you're going to attempt this, definitely have a partner in crime that can help you to, like I said, at least help you get the base braids done. So, again, you can go out and you can do normal things that you probably, like I said, it just takes so long. You're going to get up and go do, live your life, and then you might come back and, maybe finish wrapping or something like that. So I definitely would recommend, like I said, just make sure you have a good long weekend where you can kind of get this done, or just, a dedicated time frame. Like I said, I think it took us about maybe 2 sittings to get all of this done, just because, like I said, I wanted it done faster than maybe the time she had available. So she kind of worked with my schedule, and I appreciated it so much, just to get these in, because like I said, that was my only free weekend. So like I said, overall, I love these Goddess Locs. I think they are so sexy. I think if I were to get the ones with the blunt ends, they would be very nice. But I just love the curliness of these little guys. Like I said, you can see mine are, this is after 3 weeks. And they're still holding on pretty strong. Like I said, I've kind of, seen some, like I said, some are getting a little, more tingly than others. But, again, like I said, it's still what I like. And I like the character, as I call it, for the uniqueness of the braids, versus them all kind of looking the same. So we're going to go to some styles that I wear, that I've kind of picked up as I've been wearing these. Like I said, these are really simple. I don't have a lot of time in the mornings when I'm getting ready for work. So I just want to make sure that this is something that I can do and maintain myself. And I'll show you some of the things that I do. Like I said, I probably could do another video maybe to show you how I maintain them, how I've kind of kept them clean. And that's kind of, a process there. But definitely just want to show you some of my styles really quick.